Hey, what is up, Dragon Ball Nation? It's your boy Joe, DJ Beta, bringing you another video in Dragon Ball Super Review. Yes, and this is episode 71, titled The Death of Goku, the Guaranteed Assassination Mission. And man, this was actually a really good episode. Really good. I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, I knew it was going to be good. I mean, Hit's coming back. Hit's a badass. And he shows how badass he is in this episode. So yeah, this episode was so freaking good, man. Oh my gosh. It starts off intense. It actually starts off with, I mean, I'm going to get into spoilers if you haven't seen the episode. You know, I'm warning you now. There will be spoilers for this episode. And for possibly the next one. But yeah, I'm warning you right now. So if you don't want any spoilers for this episode, go ahead and click away, watch the episode, and come back. Alright, you can go watch on Crunchyroll. There's all these websites now because it's obviously streaming now in the US. So anyways, back to this episode. It starts off, Goku. They show Goku dying. They show Goku dead. They show Piccolo, Gohan, Goten. They all come over with Goku, and he's dead. You know, Gohan kind of touches him. He's like, he's dead. And oh my, yeah, it starts off like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So they kind of do like a backtrack because they kind of go before he dies. So they show him, and they show him like he's just outside, like he's training, and he's like, I sense him. Like he knows something's up. He knows. So he's going around saying, I sense him, and then Chi-Chi's coming over there saying that food's ready and all this other stuff, and he's eating. And dude's eating one piece of rice at a time, and he's like just concentrating so hard. He's concentrated so hard on the energy that's around him because he feels something. He knows something's going down. And we'll get to that later. And so, you know, she's like, you know, what's wrong with you? And he's nothing. And then we cut away. We cut away to Vegeta, and he's on Beerus's planet with Beerus, and he's training with Whis. And Beerus is like, where's Goku at? What's Goku doing? Is he training? Is he training for this world? He's like, if he's training for the universe tournament, and you know, they're already dropping a universe tournament hint because that is the next arc that is coming out, is a universe tournament. So we're kind of dropping hints right there, like, oh my gosh, you know, is he training? I hope he's training. Vegeta's like, and the Beerus like, Goku's our lead fighter, and Vegeta's like, well, hold up, man. You know, Goku's good, and all, you know, what about me? You know, I'm fierce too. Y'all see me take out Black and all. So, yeah, and so Whis like, oh, he's fine. And Vegeta's asking Whis like, what do you know? You know, what do you know that I don't know? Goku's obviously doing something. What do you know? And Whis isn't saying anything. I think Whis knows what's happening. Whis is smart. He knows what's happening, I feel like. I'll get to that in a little bit. But, so, you know, Beerus is hounding Whis, like, where's he at? Whis is like, oh, okay, it's fine. And Vegeta's like, I want to know. And he's like, all right, Whis is like, well, how many reps do you have? You know, you still got to, you know, you do your training with me. So how many reps do you have? And they start training. He goes Super Saiyan Blue. He starts training. He starts going all out against Whis. They end it in that scene, and they go with Goku. He's out there shopping for Chi-Chi, and he has his eyes closed the whole time. The dude's walking around with his eyes closed, and Gohan and Goten are following. And this is a really funny part. They're like, all right, let's follow him, but we need to be in disguise. And Gohan goes to his Great Saiyaman outfit. I'm like, Jesus. And Goten, and he brings a suit for Goten. Goten's like, I don't want that. That's lame. Which I thought was freaking hilarious because Gohan's like, oh, you just think it was so cool. And Goten just takes the glasses like, oh, you know what? I'm taking these glasses. That's it. That suit is lame. I don't know why you're wearing that. It's funny that his little brother's making fun of big brother. Great. Anyway, so they're following Goku. He's going all around town, eyes closed, grocery shopping. He has all this stuff in his hand. He's just walking all around town. He goes to like a boutique store, and you know, he goes all around town. And finally, he opens his eyes. He's like, I can't take it anymore. Where are you? He's over here yelling, where are you at? Where are you? Yada yada yada. He wants to know. He's trying to find someone. He's looking for someone right now. And he walks in the middle of the road, and Bulma hits him with their car. And she gets out. She's like, "What are you doing? Why are you just popping in the middle of the road like this?" And she swings at Goku, and Goku dodges it. And Gohan and Goten are like surprised, like, man, he never dodges Bulma's punches, like punch. He always lets her hit her. Like, why is he dodging it? Like, that's kind of odd. So it's like Gohan's like, all right, I'm gonna invite him for dinner and see what's going on. So he invites Goku for dinner, and Goku, he eats. I mean, he typical Goku. He's just eating. He's just gorging himself right now, and everything seems fine. Then they say, "Hey, we're following you," and Goku's like, "Oh yeah, I know. I sense you. I noticed y'all following me." He was like, and they're like, "Well, what are you doing? What were you looking for?" And he was like, "Well, don't tell anyone." He's like, "Don't tell Chi-Chi or anyone," but he's like, "Someone's following me. Someone's out to get my life," and he knows someone's out to get. And he's like, "Hit's out to get my life," and so yeah, he's aware of Hit coming out to get him, and that's when they cut to the scene to Hit. Oh my gosh, and yeah, they go. It's in Universe 6, obviously, and so they show Hit, and he's just walking down the street, typical Hit being badass, looking like an assassin, looking like a thug he is. So he's just walking down the street, and he goes to this building, uses time skip, goes past the gate, past the guards, uses time skip again, goes past the lobby to the elevator. Gets in the elevator, the guard's like, "Are we expecting company?" They're like, "No." We're like, "Okay, well, let's get our guns ready." So the guards are there, and elevator opens, boom. They're like, "Where's the dude at?" Hit, uses time skip, go past all the guards, go to the boss. He had this time skip going this whole time. He's talking to the boss. He's like, "Man, I'm here to kill you." And the boss like, "Well, why am I men paying attention?" He's like, "No one. I use my time skip except for just me and you." And so the boss is like, he's trying to wager with them. He's like, "Oh, I'll give you this," and he's like, "No, I don't want any of that." He's like, I'm out here to do my job, to kill you." Hit punches the dude in the chest one good time, out cold, grabs his necklace, takes off. I guess that's like not really a souvenir, but a proof that he killed him. Because he goes to where he was earlier. He hangs his little necklace on. He hangs that boss's necklace onto, I don't even know what it was. It looked like a shrine. But I think it's like where he goes to get his, his next target. And so after he hangs that, he has this thing in his hand. He's like, "Who is my next target?" And it's a holographic image of Goku. So he smiles. He says, "Son." And he crushes the little target. And boom. Commercial. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my. And so Goku's just wondering, and then finally Goku senses something. He's like, Hit. He finally senses Hit. He knows Hit's out to get him. He knows his life is in danger. I don't know how yet. But I have a guess. I have just a weird guess, and I'm going to tell you my guess, my speculation at the very end of this. But he knows something's going on, and so he leaves. And Gohan tells Piccolo, because Piccolo's like, "What's wrong with you, Gohan? You're acting weird. What's up? Tell me. I'm your real daddy." Nah, just playing. But he's like, "Yeah, just tell me. I can tell something's wrong with you." And so Gohan tells Piccolo, like, "My dad said his life's in danger." And Piccolo's like, "Who can kill Goku?" And then Gohan says, "Hit." And Piccolo just like, "What? Hit?" Oh, like he gets like worried. He's like, "Where's Goku?" And then Goku already took off. He took off he's like, "I don't want no one to interrupt this fight." So Goku goes to the mountain. They can't sense, no one can sense his energy, but he goes to the mountain by himself, and he's like, "I can sense him." He's like, "I can sense Hit around here." And he's like, "Where are you, Hit? Where are you?" And he's just like, he senses him. He just looks around, just constantly looking, feeling it, trying to sense his energy. And then he finally goes Super Saiyan Blue. He's like, "You're behind the rock." Go Super Saiyan Blue. He's getting ready to fight, and all of a sudden you see Hit right behind Goku. And I was like, oh man, it's about to go down. And then Gohan, Goten, and Piccolo, they all sense Goku's energy. So like, well, let's go. What's going on? Let's go find out. Let's go see, if he, something's up. And so Goku and Hit, they're talking. They're going back and forth. Hit's like, "I came here to kill you," and Goku's like, "Okay," and he's like, "You need a time skip?" He's like, "No," and then. So Goku and Hit just kind of looking at each other, kind of talking about this whole thing. And Goku's like, "Are you gonna kill me from behind?" He was like, "No, I like to end my opponents my targets with one punch, one strike. And Goku's like, oh, that's all it's gonna take is one strike. Hit's pretty much, yeah, that's all I need is one strike. Hit's a badass dude. If you did not know, Hit can literally Hit stronger than Goku. I can tell you that right now. You know, in the tournament, yeah, they're going at it because Hit couldn't use his potential as far as what he knows how to do, which is kill people. He couldn't use his full potential. That's his full potential, is to know he knows how to kill people. That's what he does. He's a trained assassin. He's been alive for over 1,000 years, man. That's what he knows how to do. And so Hit's like, you know, it's time to go to work. Man, throw. And then Goku just starts swinging. He cannot hit at all. And he's like, he's like, this is not the time skip. This is something different. He's like, I can't, you know, he couldn't hit at all. And then he's like, all right, well, I'll try this. So he backed up. He tried to do a ki blast. Hit goes in front of him. And Goku's like, whoa. And then Hit punches him. One strike to the chest. Goku's like, oh, Goku's like, he feels it. He feels this strike. I mean, there's something about this strike because it's literally one strike to the chest. Goku has an energy blast. And he's falling. He turns, you know, base form. Lets the energy blast go in the sky right before he falls. And yeah, and he's done for it. And then Hit's like, you know, I'm gonna visit you again when they bury you in your grave. So man, Hit is, oh my god, Hit is so badass, dude. The dude said, I'm gonna visit you again when they bury you, dude. I mean, Hit has a lot of respect for Goku, cause before the fight even started, Hit's like, do you want to just disappear and say I killed you? And Goku's like, nah, I don't want that. So Hit has a lot of respect for Goku, which is pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, I mean, crazy that Goku knew. And for the next episode, you know, they show Goku and fight. You know, Goku and Hit fighting. So Goku's gonna come back to life. And what I think is gonna happen is when he fired that ki blast in the air, it's gonna come back down and hit him and bring him back to life. It's gonna kind of, you know, bring him back to life. I think Goku kind of knew that, like, you know, Hit's might do something, and so Goku has that blast going up in the air. I think, like I said, it's gonna come back down, hit him, and he's gonna have like a kind of like a shock charge. You know, like whenever people pass out, faint or whatever, like in near death, and they doctor to the shock charge on the chest. That's gonna kind of happen to Goku, and he's gonna come back to life. But what I think is Whis knows something, because someone hired. Well, I'm looking at a little spoilers, but Vados hired Hit to kill Goku, but she's working for someone else. And I think Whis hired Vados to kill Goku, to tell Hit to kill Goku, because I think that's part of his training. I think Whis said, hey, you know, Whis probably said, hey, Hit's going to come out to kill you. And he has to kind of counter that. He has to kind of get better and counter, because that's going to be their main opponent in the universe. In the universe term is Hit, because Hit's a deadly Hit's deadly. So, yeah, I think Whis knows something. Whis might have actually set it up. It's a crazy suspicion. Crazy, but I think that actually probably could have happened. Because, man, oh my gosh. I mean, it'd be smart on Whis' part, because he knows something. Vegeta even knows he knows something. So, man, it was a fun episode. Good episode. Crazy. I can't wait for next episode. Next episode, the art looks kind of weird in the preview. Hopefully it's not like that. I mean, it could have been just me, but the art looked kind of weird. I'm hoping it's just me, because we're going to see Goku and Hit fighting. And this isn't the next major arc. Obviously, the next major arc starts February 5th. It's a universe tournament. They're kind of setting it up. And I think that's what Whis is doing. Whis is trying to train Goku by having Hit come after him and to try to kill him or kill him. You know, it actually worked. But he's also just going to come back to life. You know, I think that shock charge is going to come back to life. But yeah, Hit's a bad man. I'm telling you, Hit is a bad dude. Yeah. If you watch this episode, man, let me know what your favorite part of this episode was in the comments down below. Let me know, because my favorite part, honestly, might have been when Hit went to go visit that boss, that one mob boss, because, dude, Hit just kind of strode there like a beast, man. He's strolling there like a straight boss. Like, this is his job, man. That's what he's doing. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, they gave a little shout out to Frost, because they showed Frost is a fugitive on the run thanks to Kaba. So, kind of, you know, shout out to Frost and Kaba in there. Little nods to them. But, yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the episode. Like I said, drop a comment down below as far as your favorite part of the episode. And please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. Help me reach my goal. At least, like, 20. Let's go at 10 likes on this video, man, because I really enjoyed this video or this episode, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. And until next time, all right, peace.